stick together.
Men don't lay with black women. They don't progress with black women. They progress with white women, and they go with white women.
But isn't that a bad message to maybe teach to your kid, like they don't need a man? Shouldn't you teach them that they do?
Why we need men?
Because
explain to me why we need men, and I will tell my child what you told me.
in order for the black community to progress, black men and black women need to stick together.
Men don't lay with black women. They don't progress with black women. They progress with white women, and they go with white women or Hispanic women or other races of women, except for black women.
But I mean, a lot of black women today want to be white, so that's why.
We're too much. We're masculine. We're too masculine.
Is that not true though? You don't think black?
Do you believe that's true?
I mean, just like the energy, like black women twerking and stuff like that in the streets. Like, come on now. Like, that's a lot of masculine energy. Am I wrong?
I mean, no, you're not. But it's like, if a man don't need a woman, a woman
Twerking is masculine?
Well, like, doing stuff like that in the street is not masculine. I'm going to correct myself, but it's more so, like, disrespectful to the black community.
Shout out my boy from the UK, Dr. Blick. He sent the one clip with the 2 UK black women. And I'll address that as well. I'll make it all intertwined into one. So you had the young man who goes around with the microphone, asking women certain things. And I think due to his research, he understands that it's no unity in the black community. So hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So how can you say, in the first clip or the clip with the dude and the 2 women, you don't need black women. Black women don't need men. So explain to me why we need men. So right then and there, then she jumps, and then it says they jump ahead. And she says that all I see is black men laying with other races of women, right? And they only progress with white women. So let's just say that's true. If they don't progress with you and you're a black mom that raised a child and he only progresses when he goes off to a white woman, wouldn't that say that you are the problem? That black women are the problem then? Because guess what? He left you. He left your house and went out into the real world, whether it was college, whether it was get a trade, whether it was going to the workforce, and he took off with that white woman. So what does that say about you as a black woman, as a mother to start off with? That you were so like he went to the other side of the spectrum, whether it was white, Latino, he went to the other side of the spectrum. Now, let me put this in there so you can think like a woman. They only notice the men that they are attracted to and the men they see on TV. So when they go and their algorithm only show them because they're obsessed with where black men penises is going. When they go on their algorithm and they all worry about what black men do, and they find one black interracial couple with a white woman, all they see is that. The algorithm just starts showing them that. They YouTube, they TikTok, the Instagram starts telling them that. When they go out into the real world, they don't be seeing that shit like that. But guess what? It's like if somebody brought up, like I see a bunch of yellow Hummers going around. So all of a sudden, next time you go on the road, you just start noticing yellow Hummers. Oh, that's a Hummer. That's a Hummer. That's because somebody brought it up. Kind of see what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, if somebody brings something up or pops in your head, now you just looking at all the white and black, the black man with white women or black men with the other, but you're ignoring all the black couples that you see. You feel what I'm saying? But in general, her argument is flawed there. You already proved your point why some black men, the black men that you're talking about, get away from y'all. If you don't need black men and you're a woman who's in a community or that's in an area with black men, and you saying you have sons, nephews, little boys in the neighborhood, and you're going around saying we don't need black men, and you're upset that the black men are going to the other. How are you upset when you saying we don't need y'all? If you don't need us and we ain't shit, why are y'all so focused on where the black man's penis is going, who he's procreating with? In any probably habitat in nature, they're going to go where they can thrive at. They're going to go where they can survive at. Usually, you know what I'm saying? They say you find a stream of water, you probably gonna find living organisms inland and on that in that stream of water, under that water. Excuse me. So I don't really understand when they say you don't need a man. Okay, cool. Why are you worried about what black men are doing? You know, a couple theories here. You mad because black men not miserable with like you are and your homegirls are? Because you notice they friends groups, a lot of women's friends groups are trauma bond across the ethnic group. They trauma bond. If they all married, they complain about their husbands. They can be put up in big mansions, big houses, faithful husbands, active fathers. Them hoes gonna get together and cry about the one sock he left on the floor, and he paid for all the bills, and you got a maid, a wet nurse, a nanny, a gardener, and they still gonna complain about them. They never happy. A lot of y'all mouths and y'all mentalities is why men leave you, go cheat on y'all. You real talk, just keeping it a being, right? Or if you a chick like this who the bottom of the barrel, who got a young woman in this video, you say all this type of sucker shit, and you teach the women like that, and your other friends groups, they daughters all hustling, ear hustling, listening to y'all, and now they grow up with this hatred of men that they never encountered. They never encountered these men being mean. They never encountered these men, being. They never encountered it. So, but in general, you don't need them. But if they only progress with white women, that says a lot about you as a black woman. That's black women, that says a lot about you. Your sons leave and they only progress with white women. Come on, your nephews leave, y'all matriarchy, y'all gynocracy, and he only progress with white women. But she's only says that because she only live on the internet. She lives on entertainment. There's plenty of black people that's thriving. Black couples that's thriving and building empires. In the regular world, there's plenty of them. And that's the crazy shit about it. But in general, let's move on to the next clip. All right, I'm going to just be swift with this clip real quick. Real swift and quick.
Boyfriend and girlfriend doesn't mean husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, you can break up with me, babe.
Our people them are scared of commitment. I don't know what shackles we've been under for years.
Literally.
But our people are scared of commitment. One thing about these white people, they do not give a heck. Love you today, meet the nan tomorrow.
And that's why I wouldn't marry with a white man. Because once they're intentional, they're really intentional.
It's actually so true.
With black boys, well, black men sometimes, not all the time.
More time.
I'm not here to diss up you black kings.
More time.
Okay, I'm not here to diss up you black kings. Do you know what I mean?
Time.
But I just feel like there's always some sort of like complication.
Babe, always.
Sometimes, always.
One thing about a white man, he gonna make you their Facebook DP tonight.
Innit? Facebook.
Tonight.
Facebook
1
in a
hour
relationship.
WhatsApp, my love, my bird. Later on, no, it's so true. Yeah, that's one thing. I ain't got time for the struggle, love. I ain't got time to fix someone's foundation. I ain't got time for childhood traumas, mummy issues. Miss me with that. I'm battling my own shit. Come to me healed. Not even healed. Come to me some kind of whole. But yeah, one thing I will say, I love a black man. I love my community, but we prolong everything.
Yeah.
Everything is a stretch. Everything's overthought. Everything's overlooked at. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's
and
not
also
that deep.
now, after you've been wasting my time, you now want to introduce somebody else to this party.
So my thing about this conversation is these UK Keshias, they go around here talking about white men treat them better. They Facebook profile and they're more intentional and all this type. My thing is, why do women get on these do these interviews and they don't have a ring on their finger? You don't have a white man to show it. You don't have a diamond to show it. You don't have a relationship to show it. So we're if he don't post you, look here. I heard somebody say this on the internet. They said no man really wants a trophy. Everybody get to touch the trophy. Fans get to touch the trophy sometime. The whole team touch the trophy. A dude want a treasure. A lot of women are so brainwashed to live on the internet. If a man don't post you or talk about your relationship on the internet, the number one relationships that fail are on the internet. All these family run channels, and they have family. They all of it. All of them get exposed. They not happy. Somebody even start some type of shit between the family. I slept with your husband, your boyfriend, or her history ran a train on her in 1999 and all this type of stuff. Keep your bitch off the internet. Simple as that. Keep your woman off the internet. Keep your hoes off the internet. Keep your sneaky links off the internet. Keep your wife off the internet. Keep your fiance off the internet. Keep them off the internet. I got to make you my profile picture to know that I love you. No. A guy A guy likes a treasure. He wants to bury it where nobody can find the treasure. Nobody wants a trophy that everybody didn't touched it or not. So they don't really understand that. You know, they really don't understand that. And my thing is, if the white man's ice is colder, why don't you have a ring? Why ain't y'all married to this mythical white man that y'all say? And white men need to speak up. Are y'all y'all tricking like that? Y'all soft shoeing like that? Y'all making these Keshias y'all profile pictures like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the crazy thing about it. They sit here, yeah, you know, the white man treat us a lot better, and he claim us and this, that, and the third, and all the time they just be lying. All they trying to do is shame black men. Or black men, they won't do this for us because your attitude. It's because your attitude. Y'all come with entitlement. See, the price that they charge the white man ain't the same price that they charge the black man. See, they charge us, and I want my hair and nails done. I want you to do this, that, and the third for me. Cool. You're not my woman though. That's wife privileges, right? That's girlfriend privilege. You ain't my. But they go to Brad. They pay for Brad. They pay for Brad shrimp and lobster. They pay for Brad shrimp and lobster. Tell me I'm lying. They pay for a shrimp and lobster. They be paying for them Brad. The king of queens, whatever, heard of paying for that broke Brad. They get the bottom of the barrel. They pay for these niggas, man. Let's stop it. You try to charge the black man for something that, you know, if you like them, you giving away to Tyrone and Pookie or the guys you like for free. And you pay for the Brad. You pay to keep a Brad. You beg a Brad. What Kevin Samuels say? Everything you do, you know, y'all want to know what to do for black men, the same thing you do for white men. And white men dog y'all out. Y'all don't put them white men on child support. Y'all don't call the police when he beat your ass. Nor y'all call the police on the Hector when he beat your ass. None of that. But my thing is this, my main point about this whole clip is they sit there and they talk about how the white man's ice is colder and better. Where's your ring at? Where's your white man at? And I'm gonna tell you this, about 80% of them, I'm gonna be nice and say 80% of black women that have this take on white men doing this, they selling pussy, they prostitutes. Just listen to what they saying. They're prostitutes. I see it all the time living out in the bird, bro. They prostitutes. They live with a white man for a minute. The white man and I be humping on them and this, that, and the third, and they prostitutes. This ain't no fruitful relationship. They don't require Brad to marry them. I don't know the Brad and Keisha marriage rates in the UK, but Brad don't be marrying them. They be prostitutes. They are prostitutes for Brad. This is prostitution. But hey, hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. Peace.